Hello again. How is everybody doing today? I'm hoping that this video doesn't get taken down or copyrighted or whatever, because it's actually based on a TV show. But I got all these clips off of YouTube, so, you know, I really hope that you guys are able to watch this. So hey, today we're going to talk about Big Ed. Do you know who Big Ed is? He's big and tall, like me. We're about the same height, super tall. So if you do not know, he's from the show 90 Day Fiance, which is a show where two people meet who are international and they love each other sometimes and then they want to get married. So Ed is dating this 23-year-old who is from the Philippines. He's a photographer, that's what he does for a job, and they've been talking for a few months. So then they ended up getting on this show, 90 Day Fiance, and they met. There's a bunch of clips of them. So I wanted to show you some of these clips because Big Ed doesn't seem to be the nicest guy. All right, so here's a little introduction to our good friend Big Ed.
I'm Ed. I'm 54 years old. People know me as Big Ed. I'm from San Diego, California. And I am a professional photographer. I actually gave myself the name Big Ed because I have a huge personality and it makes me feel tall.
That's what I tell myself every day too. I think we should start calling me Big Sam. It'll make me feel better. Because I do have a big personality. I have a really cool, big personality.
Nice. Also, it's funny because I'm not tall.
I don't know why he reminds me of me when he's making these jokes, but it's not a very good comparison.
I'm actually 4'11", not in heels. I'm kidding. No.
If all you're wondering my height, it's 6 foot in heels. I won't tell you the height out of heels.
My height is something that I'm very self-conscious of, but it's something that I've been able to overcome because I'm Big Ed.
This is gonna start making me cry. My dysphoria is coming. I'm gonna skip these parts.
My track record with relationships is not very good. I was married for 2 years, and it didn't work out.
I wonder why. I wonder if it's because he was short. I guess let's just find out.
Because I was unfaithful.
He was unfaithful to his wife. Really? He had the audacity to cheat on her. Alright, so now that you know him a little bit more, let me show you the clip of him and his fiance meeting for the first time.
Oh my God. How are you? How are you?
Fine.
Are you real?
Yeah,
Oh my God, you're so real. You're so beautiful. Oh my God.
Sheila said that was cute. It is cute.
He's all excited.
He is excited, but he's also 54 and she's 23.
Hey, don't judge.
Okay, I'll be nice.
I expected you're tall to me. But
Tall, more tall.
you're short to me.
I thought if I told you I was the same height, maybe I would have a chance.
Maybe it's not us.
This reminds me of when me and Sheila first met, the height difference and everything.
I see in person, he is really big. Big. Butt shot.
This reminds me of when I used to have to try to date girls. Everyone would always say I thought you would be more tall. And then and then I'd be insecure. This video should be Sam Collins being insecure about his height for 10 minutes. That's what it should be titled.
Let me see. Are we the same? Little. Poquito. Poquito. Un pequeño.
So what's really funny is I don't know if anybody else noticed this, but she's Filipino, right? So she speaks her own language. And then he just spoke Spanish to her because I think he thought she spoke Spanish. So he said poquito, which means a little bit in Spanish, I believe. And she's like, you don't even know my language? Like, I flew all the way here and you don't even know my language. All right, so you saw the clip of the meeting and then they eventually go on vacation, right? So he buys her a couple of outfits, you know, he buys her a swimming suit and then he buys her some lingerie. And then the next item he buys her, I will let him speak for himself.
I got a couple more things.
Sure.
Okay, so this is going to be less romantic. So this is mouthwash. And I got you a cute toothbrush. Your breath is not pretty.
That's such a bad way to put somebody on blast, especially when you know that you're being filmed. I would never make someone feel so embarrassed in front of a camera.
Okay.
Look at her face. That's a face of disgust, embarrassment, maybe a little bit of hatred, I don't know. What he could have done to be nicer is he could have taken all of that stuff and put it on the bathroom counter. And then he could have said, hey, by the way, I got some new products for the vacation, like, because we were running out. So there's some mouthwash and toothpaste, and I got you a new toothbrush because I figured you could use it anyways. But what happens next is even funnier because it makes him look like a total asshole.
Do you know that my concern is your health? Because if you get disease in your mouth, it goes to your heart. You could get sick. Do you understand?
I know what you mean, but this is from my stomach, not my teeth.
Oh,
I
really?
have an ulcer, you know.
Oh, you have an ulcer?
Yeah.
This is the first time you're telling me you have an ulcer.
I always toothbrush.
So if you guys don't know, an ulcer can cause bad breath, like regardless of how much you floss or brush your teeth and stuff like that. Which really sucks that you had to say that on TV. Like, it's very embarrassing. I feel really bad for her.
Can I have a kiss?
No, I don't know, babe. It's hurt on me. Ouch.
Okay, here's the deal.
What?
Why is his hair like that? He should have just fixed it a little bit. He should have just slicked it back a little bit because it looks crazy.
Don't be mad at me, but
Don't do it. Don't do it, dude.
last night when I noticed that your legs were kind of like mine. They were hairy.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think you should ever say that to a girl. Not for nothing, but when women have body hair, I don't even notice. And also, it's her body, so if she doesn't want to shave, I don't think someone should be trying to change her. Oh my god, what a simp. She seems really uncomfortable and disgusted, so there must be a reason for that.
Last night was awesome. I think the champagne really got her excited. And the next thing you know, we're making love, and now we're going to leave to go meet her family.
I think the champagne got her excited. You know, she was a little bit drunk, so she said, fuck it, I'm taking one for the team. I'm gonna get this visa. So not only did Ed tell her that she stinks and that she needs to shave her legs, he also started harassing her about her past relationships because she actually has a son.
I want to know where Prince's dad is. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to spend the rest of my life with somebody I can't trust.
You want to know who's the father of your prince?
And by the looks of this clip, she does not sound comfortable talking about this at all. And you know, normally when someone's uncomfortable talking about something, you should back off. You should be like, okay, never mind. Like, if that bothers you, never mind.
Your life is our own, or a baby, your own wife. So I never talk to her. It never, ever.
I just wish.
That's all.
And that was 4 years ago, right? Talk to me about what's happened in the last 4 years.
So you can literally tell by her facial expressions and just her tone of voice that she doesn't want to talk about it at all. And he should just back off.
I have two boyfriends. It's hurt to me. So I live. I don't have any voice anymore.
She's so done with him. Her facial expression is just disgusted. Like, when I think of disgusted, this is what I think of.
Okay.
I don't want to talk to you because you don't understand me.
Well, hello. I don't speak Tagalog, please.
So clearly Rose is hurting and she doesn't want to talk about her past boyfriends. I don't know what they could have done, but she said that she's been hurt before. So then what he does after that is he books her a hotel and she goes off in the taxi and they end their night. She didn't want anything to do with him anymore that night because she was irritated. So that's the last clip that I want to show you guys because I thought their relationship was not the best because they haven't known each other for that long and they're arguing a bunch and then he's rude to her and then she's irritated because he doesn't understand her. But obviously I don't know the whole story. I'm just watching the show and what they show me. I spent a decent amount of my time researching these clips and I enjoyed watching them, so I figured I would share them with you guys. So yeah, with all that being said, hopefully this doesn't get copyrighted and taken down. Let me know what you guys think about their relationship if you've watched the show or not. So anyways, love you so much. Thanks for watching my video. I'll see you next week with